Yes, it's nice to see you again, Trev.
Glad
And
to
you
be
bring
here.
your daughter, Leesha.
Yes, nice to
Leesha
meet
is
you.
an upcoming star from what I've seen. Leesha, can you tell us what really inspired you to go into music? Because I know there's something behind it from reading it on your bio.
So when I was born, I was born with sickle cell anemia, full blown. And then I think it was at the age of 2, I had my spleen removed. And then crisis, and then it was pneumonia. And then, yeah, I've gone through a lot. And then at the age of 13, I had a stroke. But then I was living with my dad, and at that time, and I heard some music playing in his room, like reggae music, as you do, Dad.
You were 2?
No, I wasn't 2. I
okay.
was about 15.
15 at the time.
About 15, I was living with Dad, and yeah, I thought I could probably, you know, sing on that rhythm. But like previous to this, I was at school and I used to sing for my school friends. So I thought, maybe I could take this, you know, further and outside, and you know, maybe do something with it, like bring positive vibes to people, you know what I mean? So, and I've seen like people with my condition in not a very good way, you know what I mean? Like they fall ill in that, and sometimes they die. But I've seen that, and I'm just like, my motto is like, live your dream, whatever condition or illness you have, you can always live your dream.
She's had a journey, splenectomy crisis, where you live without a spleen at the moment.
Hand and foot crisis.
Oh gosh, you've had them all. And then obviously a stroke at 13 was a long journey to get to where we are today. And yes, you have to have a monthly blood transfusion, but there's been lots of in between. I know the good positive thing about my daughter at the moment, she don't see herself as in crisis.
How did you get into music after that? How did you start singing and performing and, you know, with all what's happening?
Okay, so I heard my dad playing reggae music in his room, and I thought, you know what, I could jump on that and remake it into my own thing.
So you're just singing to the music as they were playing and thinking, okay, yeah, that I could do that.
Then Dad put me in we tried it that way, and then Dad put me in a studio, and he says, do it, just record it. And I did it.
I think what she's trying to say, that's the honest truth. Look, a matter of fact, I was playing cultural club, I Wanna Be Loved, which
Boy George.
Okay, yeah. And came along singing it, and I said, okay, do you want to sing it? We went into the studio for fun, because I happen to know a producer by the name of Louis Bless his soul. So we went in there really with not an intention, and then it just sort of, the song is well known on YouTube, and that's the very first song, and it just kind of took off from there. And then because of Leesha's journey with sickle cell and thalassemia, the Sunday Mercury actually picked up the story and actually chased Boy George down in somewhere in America, and he gave the blessing. So that's how the story started, and it's not looked back.
So your first time on stage, that was your first time on stage? And
the first time on stage that I did that debut song, New Love, it was at the Drum. I can't remember what year it was.
It was at the Drum, at the basically what it was John Smith. They had a comedy club at the Drum, and obviously we knew John Smith, and he often give breaks to somebody brand new just coming on. So yeah, that was the very, very, very first time he gave the opportunity to come and sing the song.
So what about stage fright and thing when you went on stage for the first time?
Oh, my legs wobble. My legs wobble before I get on stage. Woo.
What was the
I'm
crowd
not walking
like?
jelly.
Was there quite a crowd there?
It was
And what was the
big
applause that you got? Rapturous applause after you finished singing?
Yeah, I didn't expect it
inside
though.
after?
I felt proud of myself. I felt good. You know what I mean? Like, it was good. It was a good experience.
So that sort of spur you on to go
Yeah.
on, and then you and your dad continue to make music. What about your own music? How did you start writing your own music?
I write my own music. The first song I wrote was about sickle cell.
Okay.
And that was a very soulful track.
What was the title of the track? If you don't mind me?
Down but not out.
Okay, very apt. Down.
Yes.
A little bit of, we can hear a little bit of it. Down but not out.
Okay.
Go for it.
Ooh, I've got sickle cell, and it hurts my soul. I got sickle cell, and it leaves a hole in that very soul. Treatment got me down, ain't no one around to hear my cry. I wanted to die, but God, He pulled me out. And this is what He said. Down but not out. I'm in it to win it. My life is mine, 'cause my God plays a part in it. And yes, it goes on like that.
That's a very unusual voice.
Thank you.
It's from that song. Is it an album? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the first album,
Yeah. So the album is out now?
yeah. It's been out since 2014.
Okay.
It's April 2014.
So mainly you sing a lot of jazz, or you sing reggae as well too?
I sing, well, my genre is more lovers rock.
Okay. And who's your idol in lovers rock?
Carol Thompson.
Carol Thompson, from way back.
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine you're a good reggae singer as well too. Which is one of your favorite songs?
Well, I don't really
Have a favorite?
have a favourite, no. They're all good to me. It's a good experience, like backstage, we're all like jam together and stuff, like, and we just, you know, someone who could do in their hair all over the place. Some of the biggest
names that you performed with. Can you tell us some of the biggest names?
Oh, Winston Reedy.
Okay.
What's his name? Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony. Lovers Rock.
All of them, Peter.
All of them, yeah, all of them. Carol Thompson, Janet Kay, Victor Romerio, Leroy Sibbles. Ken Booth was at one, wasn't he?
She performed with Ken Booth?
Yes, basically what happened, it was, to perform with Ken Booth at the drum because it was a Simadan festival, being at Simadan festival. Yeah, being at the O2 in London.
Okay, big.
Being at the O2 in London.
That was a funny story. We were running in the rain, and because I've got eczema, I was running in the rain because I got eczema as well. I've got eczema as well, innit? So I was running in the rain with Dad to get inside the venue because we were all ready, just to get inside the venue. And then like I had my heels in my hand, and I got backstage and I was like, I can't put my heels on. So I was like, just do it, just do it without the heels, just go out there without heels. It was
So he
funny.
was doing a Jamaican stuff.
Yes.
There's a serious story behind that because
Okay.
as well, because we were down in London at the time. We were actually running late, yeah. Because just remember, I'm the one, you know, with the managing stuff,
Yeah.
right? We're actually late. By the time we got into the O2, it was already packed, you know, Giant and Lovers Rock. Yes, foot has swollen up, yeah. Couldn't get
fit my map.
I remember walking behind stage and I was thinking, oh my God, what are you gonna do? No shoes. I remember taking her behind stage and says, well, it's not like I can do now. It's, you know.
Up to you.
Yes,
It's just
you
you.
know, because I'm the type to go into the crowd and find a couple of ladies to say, well, make us much nicer, you know, in the crowd. And I went in there, I'm thinking, she's got no shoes on. But I'll never forget it because my heart is pumping. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Well, I remember going on stage and I did remember when you say, you know what, a girl just wanna cool and put it down. And it all went down a storm, but it wasn't. it wasn't an easy
It
one.
wasn't planned.
But also going back to the sicker side because we were running in the rain. After the performance, we came back to London. Safe to say,
Yes.
you was in hospital for a week with
Pneumonia.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is what I'm saying.
It was a fun experience though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, it's a serious experience in the end, isn't it? With pneumonia as well.
Well, this is why I'm so level how she takes it. But this was real. This was real. We came back from London and then he wasn't well, and you think, oh my gosh, imagine we were running for a show and this was going on in the background. You think to yourself, what?
You could have easily quit and say you're not going because, you know.
No, we were already there.
We were
already there. It was too late for that.
Yeah, and it was the first time you performed in a big band, and it was
Exactly.
a case of, you know, you wanted it to happen.
Good experiences.
The big concern was foot swollen up. Yeah, it's packed with all the artists, and everybody want to put on. You know, it's very competitive scene. Yeah, and nobody's willing to swap spots. So yeah.
But the good thing about it, she did it.
Yes,
You
that's
did
making
it.
it.
And that's what life is about. You know, the trial and the tribulation that you go through to be here for us to be talking about it as well. That's one of the greatest experiences that people can go through. And maybe songs will come from that, you know, because we've just listened to your voice and listened to the lyrics, and I know that everybody is moved by it. You know, how do you see yourself now in the future going from here?
I wanna travel the world with my music. I know it sounds cliche, but I actually do want to do that. Like, I want to sit in Bali and just like chill out.
Bali as well. Well, I'm sure that your dad, with the dad that you have, that you know you will, because your dreams are something that you know you're pursuing, and you will there. So you see your dream as performing in all these countries.
Yeah.
What about continuing to write songs and?
Yes, I will do that too. Yeah, my dream's to do that too. Yeah.
So just write a very good song that I like.
Yeah, and coming back to the sickle cell, just to conclude with it, because we started with it, because it's very important. What would you say to other sickle cell people who has sickle cell?
I would
What you
say
to them?
drink water, eat right, eat like loads of fruits and vegetables. Make sure you take care of your skin because your skin's important. And get rest if you need to. Don't be afraid to just, you know, have a chill out day. Yeah, there's probably nothing you can do, like, in that sense, but yeah, just rest and drink plenty of water, especially how it's like really hot now. So yeah, drink plenty of water and eat plenty of fruits and vegetables.
Well, Trevor, I really appreciate you bringing Leesha to for us to hear her story, and I'm sure that there's a lot more story in the long term to tell.
Yes.
Leesha, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure.
For the sake of mankind, we got to see the signs. The temperature rising from all the pollution.
Our planet is dying, we better use our sense.
What about the future?
Get yourself together now.
Let's get serious. The world is